Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. I'm in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Today I want to take a very brief, yet very exciting car ride to my local Home Depot Garden Center to check out their middle of July plant clearance event, as well as what new goodies have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center now in the middle of July 2024. And I want to take you guys, my fellow home gardeners, on this exciting journey with me today. If you'll enjoy the content of today's video, if you'll find today's video to be useful, helpful, informative in absolutely any way, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comment section as well. I love reading each and every single one of your comments and responding to each and every single one of you. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, don't wait any longer, guys. Do so today. Super easy for you to do, yet so pleasing and rewarding to me. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. If you enjoy the content of my videos and want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new video, don't forget to click the bell icon below as well. Now come with me. Let's head over to my local Home Depot Garden Center and let's get gardening. I am back at my local Home Depot Garden Center here in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. It's the middle of July 2024 and I'm seeing some amazing clearance deals. All trees and shrubs are now 50% off. All roses are now 50% off as well while supplies last. Home Depot Garden Center is also offering 50% off sale on select patio tropicals, and aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I want to start with this area right over here and take a closer look at all of the trees and shrubs that are now 50% off on clearance sale. And let's start with this showpiece right over here. As always, guys, let's take a closer look at the tag. This is a full sun shrub called the Hydrangeas Cypress Cripsey. There's the full botanical name. Why buy? Garden showpiece, low maintenance. Mature established height will be between 10 to 15 feet. Spacing 5 to 10 feet. Hardy down to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Water at least once a week until the plant is established. This is a number 10 size container or 34.04 liters. The original asking price was $79.98. It is now 50% off. Let's move on and take a look at this beauty right over here. Dark, glossy, deep green colored foliage, pristine condition of the plant. This is a full sun shrub, the emerald green. There's the full botanical name. Why buy? Evergreen, low maintenance. Mature established height will be between 12 to 15 feet, spacing 24 to 36 inches, hardy down to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, water 2 to 3 times per week until established. Clear planting instructions on the back of the tag as well. Let me see if I can get us a better idea on the pricing. The original asking price was $79.98 for number 10 size container. It is now 50% off. I am seeing some gorgeous crepe myrtle trees on clearance as well. Lots of new foliage growth. Take a look for yourself, my fellow home gardeners. Beautiful dark green glossy foliage. These trees are at least 7 feet tall. This is the Miss Frances Crepe Myrtle Red variety. The original asking price was $99. It is now 50% off. Right next to the crepe myrtle trees, I am seeing some beautiful English laurels. Let's get a closer look at the foliage. Glossy, dark green color. And here is the tag. English laurel is a part sun shrub. Why buy? Garden showpiece, evergreen. 5 to 6 feet will be the mature established height. Blooms mid to late spring. Space 6 feet apart. Hardy down to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintain moderately moist soil. Let me see if I can get us a better idea on the pricing of this showstopper. And look at all the new foliage growth. And here is the price tag. The original asking price was $64.98. It is now 50% off on clearance. More beautiful trees on clearance. Just take a look at all this beautiful growth, like this full sun Leyland cypress. The mature height will be between 20 to 30 feet. Why buy garden showpiece evergreen, guys? Space 10 feet apart, hardiness minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Water weekly more often until roots are established. Can't believe all this new beautiful growth. The original asking price was $129. It is now 50% off. How about this gorgeous cedrus tree? Beautiful, almost blue colored foliage. Just look how gorgeous it is. It is quite tall. I want to say it's at least 8 feet tall. You can see the height. Comes in this large plastic black colored container, which is number 15 in size, or 50.54 liters. The original price for this beautiful Deodara cedrus was $229. It is now 50% off as well. This beautiful weeping white spruce is on clearance sale as well. The weeping white spruce pendula is a full sun tree. Why buy garden showpiece evergreen? 20 to 40 feet will be the mature established height of the stunner. Here is a closer look at the tag. This is the Pekia spruce white. Comes in a 15-gallon size container, 46.7 liters. The original asking price was $139. It is now 50% off. The green giants on clearance sale as well. The original price for this beautiful Tuya green giant was $150. It is now 50% off, and the mature height will be between 6 to 7 feet. More beautiful trees on clearance to look at, such as this gorgeous maple tree right over here. Just look at the combination of colors on this foliage. Not a single dead or dry leaf. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the label, the tag. This is a part sun tree, the Japanese maple blood good. Why buy? Outstanding color, low maintenance. 15 to 18 feet will be the mature established height. Space 15 to 20 feet apart, hardy to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Comes in a 15-gallon size container, or 46.7 liters. The original price was $199. This beautiful tree is now 50% off as well. How about this beautiful tree right over here? Just look at the color of the foliage. It's almost chocolate in color. This part sun tree is the Beach Davik Gold. Great fall colors, low maintenance. It will get to be rather tall, guys. 50 feet will be the mature height. Space 10 feet apart, hardy to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Water moist, well-drained soil. Check often as establishing. Clear planting instructions on the back of the tag as well. The original asking price for this fag is Beach Golden, which comes in 10-gallon size container, 36.5 liters, was $129. It is now 50% off. On this crate right over here, I'm seeing some beautiful crepe myrtle shrubs. Pristine, healthy condition of the plants. This variety is called the Biloxi Crepe Myrtle. Why buy? Outstanding color, low maintenance. 15 to 25 feet will be the mature established height. This is a full sun shrub, and there's the full botanical name. Looks like it blooms beautiful, light pink colored blooms. 15 to 25 feet should be the spacing. Blooms early spring through summer. Hardy all the way down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. These beauties come in number 3 size container, or 11.356 liters. The original price was $29.98. It is now 50% off. Right next to it is this beautiful Miss Sandra crepe myrtle. It's also a full sun shrub. Why buy? Long blooming, large blooms. 12 to 18 feet will be the mature height, and looks like these blooms are dark pink color, almost magenta colored, and you could see the beautiful yellow pigmentation in the center of each bloom. Midsummer to fall is the blooming season. Space 10 to 15 feet apart, hardy to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. The original asking price for Miss Sandra crepe myrtle was $29.98 as well. It is now 50% off on clearance. Azalea shrubs are now on clearance racks as well for 50% off the original asking price. The price for this number 3 size container of the Encore Twist Azalea was $36.98. It is now 50% off. Let's take a better look at the tag. This is the world's best-selling reblooming Azalea Encore Autumn Twist variety. So this is a cross between a rhododendron and an azalea. And it says right over here, with blooming in spring, summer, and fall, Encore Azaleas offers 31 choices, little maintenance, and big color. Allow 4 to 6 hours of direct sun for best reblooming. Likes well-drained, slightly acidic soils. Hardy in zone 6A through 10. I am seeing some beautiful hooker plants on clearance rack as well. Just look at all the new foliage growth. This is the peach hooker variety, which comes in number 3 size containers or 11.368 liters. The original price was $19.98. It is now 50% off. I am seeing some beautiful proven winter shrubs on clearance racks as well. Let's take a closer look at what these beauties are. And here is the tag. This is the double play artisan Sporea shrub arbusto. As always, my fellow home gardeners, let's open up the tag and take a closer look at the description. The red purple new growth of double play artisan Sporea matures to a cool blue-green, showcasing the pink flowers. This compact, deer-resistant plant reblooms if deadheaded. Prefers sun to part shade light exposure. Features colorful foliage, petite shrub, durable. Seasons of interest, spring and summer. Uses mass planting, foundations, borders, low hedges. Medium deer resistant, must prune after flowering. The original asking price was $29.98 for number 2 size container. It is now 50% off. More beautiful proven winter shrubs on this bottom shelf as well. This is a gorgeous Let's Dance Ariba shrub arbusto. This is the reblooming big leaf hydrangea. Looks like it blooms in beautiful purple colored blooms. Let's take a closer look at the description. Let's Dance Ariba hydrangea is a high performance plant thanks to its unprecedented ability to create flowers. Big morphed blooms are pink or blue. This beautiful hydrangea shrub prefers full sun to part shade light exposure. Features reblooming petite shrub, vibrant colors, easy care. Seasons of interest, summer and fall. Uses containers, foundations, perennial beds. Does have low deer resistance. Spacing 3 to 4 feet, size 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. This beauty is hardy in zones 4 through 9. Minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 34 degrees Celsius. Keep the soil moist, well drained. The original price was $29.98, number 2 size container of 5.678 liters, 50% off now. And next to it are these beautiful daylilies by Proven Winner. This happens to be Rainbow Rhythm variety, which is a full sun perennial. 26 inches will be the mature established height. Looks like the blooms are dark red in color with the yellow pigmentation in the center. Let's take a closer look at the back of the tag. Height, medium, 26 inches, spacing 18 inches. Hardy in zones 3 through 9 to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooms mid-summer, light exposure, full to part sun. The original asking price was $24.98, number 3 size container, or 11.356 liters. Also now 50% off. They are done blooming, but they will come back and bloom for you every summer to come as they're beautiful perennials. I am seeing some beautiful endless summer hydrangeas right over here as well. Looks like these beauties bloom in this gorgeous hot pink color blooms. Aren't they just breathtaking? Here is the tag, guys. This variety is called Summer Crush. The color will depend on how alkaline or acidic your soil is. Hardy to zone 4 or minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Morning sun, afternoon shade preferred. This is a 3.785 liter container. $21.98 was the original price. Also 50% off. Look at these beautiful ground covers. Let's take a closer look at the description. This is a part sun ground cover called the Carpet Bugleweed. The original price was $9.98. This is the Burgundy Glow variety. It is now 50% off. This variety is hardy down to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, blooms early to late spring. Space 12 inches apart, water when dry. Mature height will be 6 inches. More and more beautiful shrubs on clearance racks. Just take a look at this immense selection. Even beautiful fig trees are on clearance now as well. Right over here is a beautiful dwarf Alberta spruce conica. The dwarf Alberta is a full sun shrub that is deer resistant and low maintenance. 6 to 8 feet will be the mature height, hardy down to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The original asking price was $49.98. It is now 50% off. Right next to it is this beautiful boxwood, the true spreader, white by deer resistant, easy to grow. 24 to 48 inches will be the mature established height. The original asking price was $34.98. Number 3 size containers on 50% off. More beautiful boxwoods right over here. These are on the smaller side, such as the Calgary boxwood, which is deer resistant evergreen. 24 to 36 inches will be the mature established height. The original asking price was $16.98. It is now 50% off. Next to it is this beautiful green velvet boxwood, which is also deer resistant and has winter interest. 24 to 36 inches will be the mature height. These come in number 1 size container or 3.785 liters. Original price was $16.98, also 50% off. Beautiful, pristine condition of the plants. How about these gorgeous hibiscus by proven winners that are on clearance rack as well? Beautiful, almost burgundy colored foliage. Look at the size of these blooms. They are huge. All these new flower buds as well. Let's take a closer look at the tag. This is the Summerific Holy Grail. This is a hibiscus hybrid perennial which requires full sun to part sun exposure. 48 to 54 inches will be the mature established height. The original price for this number 3 size container was $24.98, 50% off as well. Let's take a look at the back of the tag. Blooms midsummer through early fall. Tall will be 48 to 54 inches, minimum of 54 inches spacing, hardy in zones 4 through 9. Just look at these gorgeous Rose of Sharon by proven winners on clearance rack as well. Beautiful blooms. So many new flower buds as well. This is the Little Kim Rose of Sharon, shrub arbusto, multiple award winning. Let's take a closer look inside at the tag of the description. The showy summer blooms of Little Kim Rose of Sharon last for 3 days instead of just 1. Dark green foliage and an elegant habit make it a superior landscaping plant. Original price for this number 2 size container was $29.98. 50% off as well. Hardy in zones 5 through 9. On this rack, there are more beautiful proven winner shrubs. Just look at these gorgeous blooms, and they're all on clearance racks as well. Just look at these gorgeous blooms on this Pugster Pinker Dwarf Butterfly Bush Shrub Arbusto by proven winners. It comes in number 2 size container or 5.678 liters. Original price was a bit under $30, $29.98. Now 50% off. Bolder, brighter pinker, Pugster Pinker Butterfly Bush produces honey-scented, candy-colored blooms all summer long. Easy care shrub, needs no deadheading or trimming. This beauty is hardy in zones 5 through 9, grows to be 2 feet tall and 2 to 2.5 feet wide. Space 2.5 feet apart, likes well-drained soil. This gorgeous Conifophia by proven winners is on clearance rack as well. Look at the color and the shape of these blooms. The original asking price was $24.98. This is a number 3 size container or 11.356 liters. $24.98 was the asking price, 50% off. Next to it are some beautiful azaleas. The original price for this number 1 size container was $16.98. It is now 50% off as well. This is the Macrantha pink azalea variety, and it's a cross between an azalea and rhododendron. White by Brighton Shade Gardens, outstanding color. Mature height will be 48 inches. Gorgeous oriental lilies on clearance rack as well. The original price was $19.98 for these full sun perennial bulbs. It is now 50% off, and this is the sunny Martinique variety. Blooms early to late summer, hardy to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, water when dry. Mature height will be 10 to 12 inches. The fragrance is out of this world, and look at the color and the sizing of these blooms. So many new flower buds developing as well. Beautiful Chicago hardy fig trees are on clearance sale as well. Just look at the abundant amount of figs growing on this tree. Under each leaf there is a fig. Comes in this large black color plastic container, and this is a number 5 size container, or 21.06 liters. $69.98 was the original asking price, now 50% off. Fig Chicago Hardy is a full sun shrub, right by culinary uses, drought tolerant. 4 to 8 feet will be the mature established size. Maturity summer to fall, space 6 feet apart, hardy to minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. More and more beautiful shrubs, all on clearance racks. And yes, there are more shrubs by proven winners on clearance racks, such as this beautiful reblooming Vigila Sonic Bloom Pure Pink Shrub Arbusto. The original asking price for this number 3 size container, 11.356 liters, was $36.98, now 50% off. This beautiful shrub is hardy in zones 4 through 8, grows to be 4 to 5 feet tall, space 5 to 6 feet apart. It says that this Vigila blooms abundantly in late spring, the reblooms till frost. This deer-resistant shrub doesn't need deadheading for a month of colorful flowers. Seasons of interest: spring, summer, and fall. Medium deer resistance. This beautiful Sonic Bloom Red Reblooming Vigila is also 50% off. It's a full sun shrub that blooms spring, summer, and fall. Features easy care, abundant blooms, and reblooming. Hardy in zones 4 through 8. Just look at all these beautiful red colored blooms on this Vigila. The Sonic Bloom Red Vigila comes in number 2 size container, 5.678 liters. The original price was $29.98. It is now 50% off. Some beautiful pink blooming phlox, as well as black-eyed Susans, are on clearance rack as well. These are by Home Depot Garden Club brand. Black-eyed Susan is a full sun perennial. This happens to be the little gold star variety. There's the full botanical name. Blooms midsummer through fall. Water when dry. 14 to 16 inches should be the spacing. 14 to 16 inches will be the mature height. Hardy all the way down to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. How about this beautiful garden phlox, the fashionably early princess variety, full sun perennial, beautiful light pink colored blooms, abundant amount of blooms, if I may say. This beauty blooms early to late summer, hardy to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit, spacing 26 to 30 inches, height 30 to 36 inches. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who are looking for shade-loving perennials, hostas are a great choice, and they beautifully bloom in the summer. This is the Hosta Hybrid by Home Depot Garden Club, shade-loving perennial. The original price was $19.98, 50% off. Blooms early to midsummer, hardy all the way down to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, spacing 12 to 48 inches, height 12 to 48 inches as well. How about these gorgeous hostas by proven winners, which are still in full bloom? And look at all the happy bumblebees. Let's take a closer look at the tag. This is the Shadowland Autumn Frost hosta variety, which is a part shade to full shade loving perennial. 12 inches will be the mature height, and this variety happened to win Hosta of the Year award. Let's take a closer look at the back of the tag. Medium height, 12 inches. 12 to 16 inches when flowering, spacing 24 inches. Hardy in zones 3 through 9, blooms mid to late summer. This striking hosta forms a medium-sized mound of showy, frosty blue leaves with extra white, bright yellow margins. The margins lighten to creamy white and light lavender flowers are produced in the summer. This beautiful hosta comes in number 3 size container. The original price was $24.98, 50% off. Right next to the hosta are these beautiful lilacs, Miss Kim. Beautiful, pristine condition of the plants and the foliage. The Miss Kim lilac variety is a full sun shrub. There's the full botanical name. It is fragrant as well as deer resistant. 3 to 5 feet will be the mature established height. Blooms early spring through summer. Comes in number 3 size container. Original price was $29.98. How about these gorgeous grapes that are on clearance rack as well? Look how many grapes are on each of the vines. The original price was $29.98. Now they're 50% off on clearance as well. Right below these stunning grapes are these beautiful Spanish French lavender plants. The original price was $24.98 for these beautiful full sun perennials. They're now 50% off as well. Beautiful serendipity alliums by Proven Winners are on clearance rack as well. These are full sun to part sun loving perennials. Look at the beautiful lavender colored blooms. The mature height will be 15 to 20 inches. And remember, alliums are perennials. Let's take a closer look at the tag. This is the Serendipity Ornamental Onion. Medium height 15 to 20 inches, spacing minimum 10 inches. Hardy in zones 4 through 8. Blooms mid to late summer. Globe-like rosy purple flowers top attractive blue foliage. When crushed, the leaves will emit a smell of onions. Look at all the new flower buds getting ready to open up and bloom. The original asking price for this number 3 size Proven Winner allium was $24.98, now 50% off as well. More beautiful ornamental onions on clearance as well. These are by Home Depot Garden Club brand. This variety is called the Millennium. This is a full sun perennial bulb. $19.98 was the original asking price, 50% off as well. This variety blooms mid to late summer, hardy to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Space 12 to 15 inches apart. Mature height will be 12 to 15 inches as well. This is a number 3 size container. Abundant amount of new flower buds getting ready to open up and bloom. Lots of beautiful citrus plants on clearance racks as well. I am seeing limes as well as lemons. These are by Sexton, Becknell and Sons. Beautiful condition of the foliage. Look at this one right over here. I'm seeing beautiful limes growing on them as well. The original asking price was $29.98, now 50% off. Full sun, tolerates wide range of soils, medium water, fertilized yearly in early spring. Hardy in zones 4 through 7, blooms in spring. Plant 3 feet apart. Gorgeous knockout roses have made their way to the clearance racks as well. This is a number 3 size container. The original price was $29.98. You'll be paying roughly $15 for these beautiful blooming showstoppers. And look at the beautiful bright pink colored blooms. The double knockout rose are known to be the best flowering shrubs. Easy care, flowers spring all the way to frost. These gorgeous blooming coral drift roses on clearance as well. The bloom color is absolutely spectacular. Let's take a closer look at the tag. Drift roses are ground cover roses made easy, available in a range of bold colors. These compact roses are perfect for every size space. Coral drift has bright coral orange blooms on a small mounding plant, making for a vibrant addition to any landscape or container. Hardy in zones 4 through 11, space 2 to 3 feet apart. Full sun, 6+ hours of direct sunlight preferred. The original asking price was $26.98 for a number 3 size container. They're now also 50% off on clearance. How about these pink blooming stunners right over here. Just look at the abundant amount of blooms on each of these plants. Let's take a closer look at the tag to see what this is. This is the butterfly candy butterfly bush, little raspberry budelia. Gorgeous colored blooms. I've never seen budelia bloom in bright pink colored blooms. Butterfly magnet, ideal for mass plantings, beautiful in containers as well. Hardying zones 5 through 9 legs, well drained garden soil. Mature height will be 2 to 3 feet, 2 to 3 feet in width as well. Rebloom spring through summer. Prune in early spring before first flush. Full sun preferred. The original asking price for this number 2 size container was $29.98. Also 50% off now. Beautiful full sun perennial grass is on clearance rack as well. Look at the color of the foliage. It's off-white on the edges and dark green in the center. Isn't this just beautiful? This is the maiden grass Dixieland. There's the full botanical name. Why buy? Compact, deer resistant, great for mixed gardens as well. Blooms early fall, height 36 to 48 inches, space 36 inches apart, hardy to minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 3 size container. The original price was $24.98. Also on clearance right now. Gorgeous patio tropicals are on clearance as well. They're also 50% off and they're heat tolerant favorites. You can choose between the beautiful blooming vining mandevilla or this gorgeous blooming hibiscus. The original pricing was $36.98. They are now 50% off and you could choose between the various colored blooms. These larger blooming hydrangea shrubs are on clearance as well. These are the endless summer hydrangeas. They come in number 3 size containers. This is the bloom stalk reblooming hydrangea. The original price for a number 3 size container was $34.98. 50% off, and the color of the blooms will depend on how acidic or alkaline the soil is in which you will be planting and growing your hydrangea. Beautiful spring blooming forsythia is on clearance as well. $26.98 was the original asking price, 50% off, and all of us home gardeners know that this spring blooming showstopper blooms early spring. This is the Linwood Gold variety, which is deer resistant and drought tolerant. 10 feet will be the mature established size. It is an absolute showstopper. Blooms bright yellow colored blooms. Some gorgeous junipers are on clearance as well. $14.98 was the original price, now 50% off. Look how beautiful these are. Pristine condition of the plants. This is the old gold juniper, which is deer resistant and drought tolerant. 36 inches will be the mature established height. Some beautiful new arrivals on these racks as well. Beautiful mangave plants. Look how stunning and beautiful they look. Various varieties and brands to choose from as well. Look how beautiful this one is. How about this showstopper by proven winners? Just look at all the color combinations. Aren't they beautiful? This is the Art and Soul collection. It happens to be the Night Owl variety. Full sun intensifies my colors. Use me in patio containers, landscape planting, even indoor, outdoor house plant. Low water needs but tolerates periods of overwatering as well. $14.98 is the asking price. Yet another beautiful variety by proven winners. Look at this beauty. Bad Hair Day Mangave. Also low water needs, full sun intensifies the beautiful color blooms. Same asking price, $14.98. Some other gorgeous varieties to look at, such as the Falling Water variety right over here. Same asking price, $14.98. Or this beautiful Nahabo Princess variety. Look at the combination of off-white and green color. Lots of beautiful new perennials, such as these black-eyed Susans, beautiful green-colored foliage. These beauties are $17.98, and they are full sun perennials. Bloom early summer through fall. Lots of new blooming echinacea, also known as coneflowers, are in stock as well. Various colored blooms, and these are pollinator magnets. $17.98 is the asking price. for this full sun perennial, which blooms midsummer all the way through fall. Height 24 to 36 inches, space 20 to 24 inches apart. Lots of gorgeous annuals still in stock at Home Depot Garden Center. Loving the color choices. Look at these beauties by proven winners. What about these sunflowers by Vigoro brand? How about this gorgeous banana plant? Aren't the leaves just absolutely stunning and gorgeous? This banana is a full sun annual. Asking price is $14.98. This is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today at my local Home Depot Garden Center here in Long Island, New York, Gardening Zone 7A. If you enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comments section as well. I personally read each and every single one of your comments and respond to each and every single one of you. Lately, many more of you have been writing to me, leaving your comments, sharing your garden experience with me, and I truly and sincerely appreciate each and every single one of you. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, don't wait any longer, guys. Do so today. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon below as well if you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new gardening video. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And happy gardening, guys. And I'll see you again in my new upcoming gardening videos. Bye, guys.